But then too, I did miss some throws that I know I should have. But I think for the most part, I did my best to try and just make the right decisions and do the best I can, with the conditions.
Can you talk about the grind of what it is to play Michigan State after your teammate Sam Hubbard's out? I mean, that's a team that at one point had lost 7 in a row. They got back on track with Rutgers, but I mean, you guys have a track record with them, obviously. The road team winning the last couple. What does it mean to play MSU?
I watched film like everybody else, and but the record didn't show. I guess the team that we saw today, like that's a good football team. It's always a good football team. They have good players. A lot of times we recruit some of the same guys. So with that, people look at records like, oh, we're supposed to blow them out, or whatever. That's not the case because they get up for us, and we like the matchup as well. So, like I said, good team over there. It's always one of those grinded out type of games. So with that, we edged it out. Our defense came up big for us at the end. And so it's something we prepared for in the offseason was these type of grinded out games.
You knew going in the weather was not going to be good. It probably shaped the game plan going into the week. How much did you have to change it further because of what you actually saw out there today, experienced out there today?
Not really. I think our game plan was really good. In practice, we were expecting more rain, so we did a lot of wet football drills. So we were getting prepared for that, kind of like last year. Last year, it was wet football. We didn't do the greatest job at preparing for that. So this year, we definitely honed in on the wet football. It turned out that it wasn't that wet, but the wind was something that we just had to adjust to. Try to play that field position with the wind.
Mike Weber came up. He had the fumble. I don't even know if you spoke to him afterwards, but he came up big in the second half for you guys on one drive especially. What did you see from him today in a bounce back situation? And he goes over 1,000 yards, freshman.
Right.
First touchdown on the road too.
Yeah. So with Mike is one of those things that he's a grinder. He's one of those guys that he's keep on plugging. And I knew Coach Alford was going to talk to him and everything's going to be fine. There's unfortunate things that happens, you know what I'm saying? But just knew forget about it, go play the next play. And like you said, he came up big for us in the second half.
How big of a step was that for him, especially knowing what's next week?
Yeah, I think it was one of those personal battles for himself because, it's from state up north, and so with that, he knew a lot of those guys, and it was one of those gone back and forth, so I had to calm him down at the beginning, but I think he's kind of settled in and was able to do what we needed to do on offense.
JT, do you just take, at this point in the season, with what's on the line and everything, you just take a win however it comes? Just as you leave here today, what are your thoughts in that regard? You know what I mean? There's a lot of people watching.
Yeah, a win is a win. I don't care how it comes. We could win 2-0. I'm really happy about it. Like, it's really hard to win football games, especially in November and in the Big Ten as well. So I'm happy any way they come, honestly. So especially here in November, knowing how tough it is and how everybody's going to get up and play Ohio State. Slug it out, blow out. I'll take it when it comes.
You know what's coming next week. What's your thought on getting ready for that game? How quickly the page turns from here, and how much do you monitor that team up north during the year? Just it's coming at the end.
This is something that all the state of Ohio, all Buckeye fans everywhere, count on the calendar the days to this game. So we understand that it's a big responsibility for us, the alumni that played at Ohio State, also everybody involved in Buckeye Nation. So we understand the responsibility for it, and we're going to be well coached and prepared to win that game.